Hi everyone, and welcome to Eden Secret. Today we are making Tiger King cold process soap, and this is me, Karen, keeping you company and keeping you entertained during the lockdown. This will be the first Tiger King soap that you see me do, but I did previously do another one, and that will be shown sometime in the future. It was an utter disaster because of the fragrance oil, which you'll see in that video. But I'm just going to play it safe today, and I'm using Love Spell fragrance, which is from Soap Supplier. The link is in the description box below. My favourite Love Spell fragrance is from Gracefruit. Theirs is just a bit superior. I'm not saying the Soap Supplier one's bad. It's really good. It's just the Gracefruit one is even better. Also, Sell the Smells. They do the Nature's Garden version, and that's really good as well. And it, of course, if you're in America, you can just get it from Nature's Garden. No, they're all the ones I've tried. I have tried another one, but I can't remember where it came from, and that just seized instantly, which is very unusual for Love Spell. I should be able to remember where I got it, but I can't. So we're using 3 colours today, 2 colours really. One of them is titanium dioxide. I'm using some black oxide, which I've got in this tub, and I'm also using an orange with which I mix up myself. This is yellow 11680 and red 12490, or is it 120490? Not sure. I should know all these off the top of my head really. So I've got 3 jugs here because I've already mixed in my fragrance, and I'm going to separate these into 3 jugs. I might have some left over in my big pan, but I'll just mix them later on as time goes on. Yeah, we're going to be okay. I don't know how much black I want to do. I don't want to do as much black as I do orange and white. So we'll mix in the white first. I'm just thinking really I shouldn't have very much white. I should have mostly orange, a little bit of white and a little bit of black. So I'm going to do that. Just pour some more of that back in until I've got a kilo of soap in this jug. That's exactly a kilo there. So remembering my fragrance is already in there, I've got a teaspoonful of titanium dioxide which I've mixed with water. I'm going to pour some of that in there. Probably half, so it'll be half a teaspoonful. Next up we'll do our orange. I could do with a bit more yellow in here really. So I might try and put some fluorescent yellow in, because I need to order some yellow pigment. So I'll just put a touch in, 1/4 of a teaspoonful, then pour my orange in there. lid screwed tight on. I don't really use these pigments very much these days. I tend to use micas, but I haven't got an orange. I have a neon orange, but I don't want neon, not for a tiger stripe. So you can see it's not a vibrant orange because there's not quite enough yellow in it, but it'll do, it'll definitely do for what I'm making today. And now let's have some black. Got a good teaspoonful in there. So we're using the Vontero jugs. I got these from NI Candles. Unfortunately, when I opened them, I got these last year and I just opened them a couple of weeks ago. 3 of the handles were broken off. I think I bought 10. And I didn't dare get in touch after all this time and say my handles are broken. So unfortunately, I've only got 7. So I'm just going to dispense some of my colour into these jugs here. Now I notice these jugs are very narrow on the bottom, and when you have narrow jugs like that, your soap can set up a lot quicker than it would in a wide bottomed jug. The difference of the two, if I separated this half in here and half in here, it would set up in this one much faster. So my soap's about the right thickness to start doing this tiger stripe. And I've got a couple of spare pieces of wood that I'm just going to put on the side so I can tilt it. That's just my wire from my battery charger. So if I can get it higher out the way. You got to be careful because sometimes they can fall off. Right, let's get this, let's start pouring, shall we? I wonder if I should just concentrate on one container at a time. Tell you, we're going to have to move because this white is thickening up fast already. I don't know if it's the heat or whoops. I can't put the jugs there, can I just hope this doesn't end up a disaster like the other one did. It'll not be as bad, that's for sure. I can't believe how thick this white's thickening up. I didn't even put that much TD in it. It'll be the container, I bet. It's quite thick, but I do actually want it thicker rather than very fluid. So I think we'll just leave it there for that one. Let that just sit for a while, and we'll start this one now, because I wanna turn it on its other side if I can. I know it's thick, but I think it will be. I'm going to put this into there. See, it is. It's a lot more fluid. Not a lot, but there's definitely a difference. Do you know, do you really need those long spouted jugs anyway? It's working just as well with this. Put the orange in the big jug as well. I don't know if it'll make a difference. Probably will. I'm just going to mix up some more white. Well, I'll probably mix all the colours up actually. Okay, so I'm now going to pour from the other side. I've turned it round. Might be able to do them together. It's got to be red hot tomorrow. It had gone a little bit cooler, but I can feel it warming up now. Pigments do tend to thicken up your batter as well, just like TD does. So as you can see, I'm just using the big jugs now, and I don't think it's going to make any difference. It is a little bit too thick, this one, but I'm sure it'll still look okay. I'm sure it'll still be better than the disaster I had with the... I did want to make it with pineapple and mango from Supplier, the same as I made my bath bombs with, but it seized. It's a bit of a messy technique, this, isn't it? Right, now I'm just going to put them flat. Maybe I should possibly start pouring on the other side again. Take my clips off. I'm actually gonna maybe put another bit of black. And then I'm going to tip them, put them flat, and then I can just spoon in that orange. Try not to get it into the too thick clumps there in the centre. So it still hasn't been exactly what I'd hoped, but I did leave it for a while to let it thicken up, so I shouldn't have done that. This fluidity would have been perfect if they were all the same. I want a bit of orange on top, so I'm just going to go this way this time. I'll just wait until the black and the white, what I've got left in the container, wait till they thicken up. If you like making a mess, soap making is perfect for you. So I'm just going to go along backwards and forwards like this. I don't want to particularly do a swirl on top. I mean, I guess it is a swirl, doesn't matter which direction you're going in, does it? Right, now it's time for some gold mica. Decided to go with the bronze instead, so I'm doing Just Bronze 20C from Mineral Makeup Ingredients. A few of you have suggested that I do the rubbing alcohol with the mica for the top, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's see if it gives a different effect. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colour. I think it might need to be a little bit thicker than that. I guess the good thing is all the rubbing alcohol will evaporate off, won't it? Right, let's try that. Okay, let's cut this soap. I have to say, I love, love, love what this soap looks like. I think the colours look rich and decadent. I just love it. I don't know what it's going to be like inside, but here's the first cut. Oh, it looks cool. It looks really cool. Very happy with that. The top looks gorgeous as well. Yeah. I would call this one a success compared to the other one that you're going to see that was a disaster. It's probably not quite as tiger stripey as I would like. Actually, up the top is more like a tiger stripe. But it's still there, still got the look. You've got the look. Okay, so while I'm cutting, I just need to do a shout out to Grace, who is the daughter of Bars Plan B from Brunswick in Canada. Hello Grace, thanks for watching all my videos, and I'm glad I'm keeping you company during the lockdown. Right, I'm going to cut the other loaf and see how that one turned out. Sometimes two different loaves can have a different interior. Yeah, I love it. It's so cool. Okay, everyone, thanks so much for watching. We'll have another video coming up very, very soon here at Eden Secret, keeping you company and keeping you entertained during the lockdown. I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.